Hi friends, welcome back. Thank you for stopping by my YouTube channel. I know that it's been a long time since I've been here. Life has been lifing, so I have been out of the loop. I haven't done any videos, but I made it a point that this year, which we're halfway, through the year, that I was going to start doing YouTube videos. So I'm gonna try. So here I am. I'm going to do a quick flip through of my planner. This is a planner that I bought on Amazon. This one was an A5 planner. This is the way it came. What I did is I actually cut it down a bit. It did have A5 size rings, so it came with black rings, but I took those off, and what I did is I cut down the vinyl to make it into a personal wide size. So I cut down on the side here, at the bottom, on the sides. I pretty much rounded the edges here on the planner, and then I added 30 millimeter rings to this. So my husband, he made the two little holes here on the planner, and I screwed those things in. So let's get started. This is, again, like I said, a quick flip through of my planner. Here, this is some vellum that I bought at Hobby Lobby. This here, believe it or not, these are Foxy Fix old what are these inserts? Vinyl inserts. So pretty much, yeah, like I said, these are old. Can't see them, but they're Foxy Fix. This here is a quick family photo. My family. We have, this is signing day, college signing day, my son's 18th birthday, my son and his, our little doggy, which is Penny, my husband, my son, and myself, a silhouette of my son from his his prom day, myself drinking some coffee because I am a coffee drinker, and then my son, his two best friends from high school. And then I have just a, what is this, washi tape, Good Vibes Only. This one I also bought at Hobby Lobby. Trust the process. Again, this is a trust the process just because this is me with my gray hair. As you can tell here, gray hair. I decided to go gray back in 2017, and from then I never looked back. So I am a 47-year-old, completely gray. I didn't mind going gray. I was just tired of dyeing my hair, light colors, and then the gray showing up just like 2 weeks later, and that was just a lot of money. This one here is just an initial, the letter I, paper. Came from a paper packet, again, probably from either Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Little sticker. I don't recall where I got the little sticker from, but he's cute because he's little corgi drinking some coffee. My husband and myself during Christmas time. My son and myself during a trip to Disneyland. We did have a pass, so we pretty much spent most of our time at Disneyland getting on the rides. Now this one here, it is a little vinyl pocket. These are the ones that were sold at Target. I haven't seen those yet, and I haven't made a trip to the Target aisle, so hoping to see those or find those again, because those come in really handy. Again, like I said, another pocket from Target, from the teacher section. This one here, I believe this is from Scribble Doodles, which she's no longer on there, but she sent this with a purchase that I made, so I kept it. This is an extendable yearly information pocket. Infogo pages. These planner inserts I bought on Amazon. Again, everything in my planner is so budget friendly, just because it's like, that's what I do. The budget sheets, also budget friendly, from Amazon. This is just a short, where did I get this paper from? I think this was also from Hobby Lobby. Here, this is just a yearly overview. And then it came with, you know, like it has a monthly, and then it has a weekly. So monthly, let me see if I can find one that shows that it's clear. Hold on. I mean, which again, I like them, you know. I think they were probably like $9.99 or something like that. Yes. And then this is the way the style of the monthly, I'm sorry, of the weekly pages that they look like, which I like. Again, you know, they have lines, so I'm able to jot down on them. And this was from January, no, I'm sorry, it came with the monthly from October of 2025 to December 2026. So again, you know, can't beat that for $9.99 for a yearly, weekly, for a yearly, weekly, and monthly inserts. I'm happy with them, you know. And so here we go, just the same thing, this one, and it comes with a few note pages towards the back. So these are note pages that came in the back of the packet, and then it comes with your holiday list. So it gives you, you know, like it gives you, which is the 2 years, 2025 and 2026. And yes, this one here, again, Hobby Lobby vellum paper. I cut it down to personal wide size. This one is, I know that I bought this grid paper from a planner shop that is no longer selling, or yeah, it's no longer active. So that, my tracker again, and then again, obviously these are, I think, the to-do, oh no, this was a Filofax to-do list, so I added that to my planner. And then I also added the Filofax lined paper that I believe it came with a with one of the other planners that I purchased through Amazon as well, and their grid paper. Okay, this one here, again, this is another Foxy Fix insert. Like I told you, you can see it here. My son, myself, Disneyland. My son, myself, my husband, Dodger Stadium. My husband and my son, I put this little dinosaur patch here just because he is a dinosaur enthusiast. This here, believe it or not, he is what, about to be 20 years old. He drew this little photo for me back when he was probably, I would say, like 4 years old. He was just, you know, learning how to write. So to mommy, I love you. And I laminated, and what a best way to keep this memory token of affection that he gave me here in my planner, and I get to see it. You know, our our yearly back to school photos. He is now in college, so he's like, I think that's enough with the back to school photos, Mom. I'm like, why? But anyway, this one here is a 2000 photo from the 2000s, my husband and myself, back when we were still youngins, and we had, like I said, you know, our colored hair. Like my nephew actually said, oh, you guys used to have black hair? Yes, we used to have black hair. Well, here I'm a little blondie. But anyway, this is us at the museum. This one, I think this one is the one at the LA Museum, the one that has the dinosaurs. My son here, my son here. This is his baseball card. He did play baseball in high school for a bit. And then here was an awards show at high school. This one also is a Foxy Fix, and this one is this one was like a card. So this one has like 2 card slots or 4 card slots back and front. Myself, my little nephew, my sister. Past due calendar. This one here is a little flippy one from one of those planner. Oh no, this one's actually from Filofax. I'm lying. This one is a top load pocket. And then we have, which is contacts, the budget sheet that I told you that I on Amazon. Same. And then this one here is, this one came with a planner. It was like, I think it was like that cheetah planner that I purchased from Amazon. I was influenced by Paper Love Plan. She had bought one and it came with all the envelopes, and then it had the sticker sheet that you could use whatever, you know, fits best for that pocket. So I ended up putting emergency because I had my emergency money, and I think I had an emergency, and I think that's why the money's no longer there. So again, another vellum paper that I cut down to personal wide size and rounded the edges. Another form, and then another Foxy Fix. Yes, another Foxy Fix. This is my husband and myself. He was in the Navy. So I think one was when he was leaving. I think that was this one. This one was when he was leaving to deployment. This one was when he was coming back from deployment. And actually, I believe this is before he left in 2001. This was his last deployment. 2001. It was before 9/11, and obviously this is when he came back. And again, another form, another Foxy Fix insert, and another one here. And this one, I got this from a planner that I purchased on Amazon as well, and I just added it here to hold a pen because this one doesn't have a pen loop or a pen insert, and then just pretty much shut it down. And that is what I have, and that is my planner flip through. This one here is a zebra pen that I got from the Dollar Tree. Again, I follow Paper Love Plan and all of the goodies that she purchases, so she does influence me a lot in purchasing. Actually, all of you guys influence me in purchasing. And like I said, pretty much I like to go budget friendly. But, you know, there are times when I'm just like, okay, I'm going to spend and I'm going to go buy it. But I really love watching all of y'all's videos because, you know, you guys are very crafty, very creative. And you guys motivate me and you guys inspire me to, you know, obviously flip through all these planner covers. I do have more. And my husband's like, do you really need another cover? I'm like, you just don't know. Yes, I do. I'm like, yes, I do, because the girls have the other covers. Not that I want to have everything that everybody has, but, you know, it's just like the way you guys make it, you know, make them look pretty and everything like that. I want a pretty planner. And yeah, so this is it. This is the it thing right now. This is, you know, like our clear planner covers. So this one is mine. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.